Hello, everybody. Today we are here with a very interesting guest. We are here with a person who is basically bringing two people together in this city of lights, city that is so busy with, you know, achieving their dreams. But this guy in this hustle bustle is trying to make people come together and find perhaps love. Let's talk more with this person and let him introduce himself. Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you for having me, first of all.
You're most welcome. So let us know about yourself to our viewers,
Yeah.
who you are, and what is it that you do here.
My name is Amir Kimri. I'm the founder and CEO of DubDay Events. We are an events company based in Dubai, and that has been founded for 1 year. So you can say we are still on a startup stage, but we have had great and huge success, especially in our niche, because we have been creative, innovative, and we understand the market needs and demand.
So, what is it that this event that you are trying to organize here in Dubai?
The idea came just because we understand that people in Dubai are actually lonely. They come to the city looking for work, looking just to achieve their financial goals, looking to maybe network with people, or just like looking for the materialistic things. Just they have like a certain goal in their mind and they just want to achieve it. But what they forget, it's always there is a balance in life between work and social life. So here they go work, 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 work. After a couple of months, couple of years, they end up alone. And then they start wondering, what is the issue? What I'm doing wrong? What they're doing wrong, I think, like in my opinion, is just the daily habits. The daily habits form a lot of our, how we can put it, form a lot of our results that we are actually getting in this life, form a lot of our behavior. It's based on habits. So their habit is just to go work, come back, maybe go out on a weekend. So people are actually lonely. They don't have some kind of genuine connection with their
But they don't have time as well, right? And exactly demand for the work, and because of the city, they have so much opportunities here. And mostly, you would also find that people over here that are coming, they already have families.
Yes.
Back home. So tell us about how are you bringing people together, and what is this particular event is different from so many other meetups and events that people are trying to actually organize. How some kind of connections out there.
First of all, like I agree with you 100%. There is a lot of people, there is a lot of events company that they are trying to do something quite similar. Like maybe it's in the same industry, but it's not in the same niche. What we have decided to do is to bring best of both worlds, which is create a genuine connection in a personal life, but also it's not a party, but also it's fun as a party. And you can also create connection on a personal level, such as the network. Does that make sense?
I mean, you tell me in last 1 year,
Yes.
what has been your experience?
Well, the last 1 year, actually, it has been crazy, to be honest with you. Like this whole idea came up from the beginning. I came up to Dubai first time. It was like around maybe 2 years ago into a contract to be a general manager of a luxury skincare brand in Dubai Mall. So I didn't know anyone here there, and obviously because it's in skincare, our target or main customers they are girls. So I got the opportunity actually to see the kind of dynamics in the relationship between boys and girls. And I saw also that it's not a genuine connection. Each and every one of them are using each other for some kind of their own benefit. Do you know what I mean? So because of that, I just keep it in the back of my mind. I just like looked between the lines and understood how the dynamics over here works. That is just there is no any kind of genuine connections. There is a lot of fakeness when it comes to relationship or connections between males and females, boys and girls. And each and every one of them is using the other one just for their own benefit. So then when I moved in back to Dubai, my fiance, and she is my business partner, she noticed that every day on the Facebook groups that's related to Dubai, every day there is between 5 to 10 posts That's hello, I'm new to Dubai. Can anyone please recommend me a good place to go? Can anyone please meet up with me? I'm by myself. I don't know anyone here. So there is this kind of need because every day, every month, every year, there's always people who are moving here by themselves that they don't know anyone. So this is where the demand came from. And also, as I mentioned in the beginning, at the back of my mind, I also understood the dynamics. So this is where actually the idea was born that we need something to bring expats together other than a party because a party it's just a party. You go, you jump, you dance, but you don't actually make friends or meet genuine people that actually want to build something together on a personal or a business level.
But I mean, with you, what you're trying to do over here, I mean, it takes time to actually know a person, to have a real meaningful connection.
Yeah.
To keep on meeting with them. But what you're trying to do is basically speed up this process.
Yes,
How?
exactly. I want to ask you a question. Today in Dubai, if you want to go out on a date, how much time will it take you to go out on a 20 dates? How much time will it take you?
Quite a time, right?
Approximately.
Yeah, a lot of time. I mean,
Like
20 would not be even in a year, probably.
like we could, okay, let's say if you are an active person and you are like a social person, minimum I would say it will take you 3 months. Right?
Okay.
Okay. The second question, how much money you would have to spend to go out on these 20 days, especially being a single guy in Dubai?
Yeah, a lot. So,
Exactly. So what we are brought over here is something to actually make it an experience for single people to meet potential partners, a lot of them in one night, and make it affordable. So our, let's say one of our main competitive advantages is a luxury experience at an affordable price, where you can meet a lot of interesting people from different backgrounds that are also interested in the same thing that you are looking for, which is establishing meaningful connections and potentially building up a relationship and marriage and so on. So our mission in this kind of setting is to set up the right environment.
so what kind of nationalities? Because Dubai, as you know, is the hub of
Yeah.
all the cultures, all the people from all over the world coming over here, settling here, making their lives. So, what are the nationalities that are interested to attend your event?
We have all the different nationalities. Like we actually encourage cultural diversity because me myself, I come from a cultural diversity household. I was born in Ukraine, but grew up in Jerusalem, Palestine. So I actually got the opportunity from when I was a child to understand that it's not just one way in life. There is a lot of different ways. And also growing up to seeing the world from a wider lens point of view, not just like a tight one, which is focused to one certain thing. So actually, I always encourage cultural diversity because you can actually learn a lot of things
Right.
from other people, from other backgrounds. Like let's say, for example, a language. What are their values? What is the things that they have most important in their culture? So all of these things. Here we actually encourage cultural diversity. We get all of the nationalities that you could think of. Middle Easterns, Europeans, USA. We have also Asia, Chinese. We have everyone together.
Right. And so, in last 1 year,
Yes.
how many events have you organized?
We have held, you can say, approximately around 25 events.
And in this 25 events,
Yes.
how many people have actually participated?
Approximately, like we started this with a small number of people. It was like between 10 to 15 people. Then we were 20, 25, 30, 40, 50. And then we reached a point that we kept it just at 60 because if it's after 60, the thing is that you just lose control and becomes more of a meetup and it becomes a chaos.
Right.
So we want to keep actually a good experience at a nice relaxed environment capped at a specific target of people. Because me as a person, I prefer quantity. No, I prefer quality over quantity.
Right. And in last 25 events,
Yeah.
has anybody able to get get a get the life partner?
Actually, like I cannot say about their life partner, like or what happened in the later stages. But I can say in the early stages, yeah, we had a lot of people
Okay.
that they came. They were also from different cultural backgrounds, and Actually, there were two girls that they were hesitant to come, and they were texting my customer support team for maybe 1 week or two, and they didn't book their tickets. But then on the same day of the event, they booked the tickets, they came, and they met with two guys that used to come on a regular basis to our event.
Right.
And I also knew that they were also going out, hanging out with each other. So we actually like whatever we set up over here, we fulfill the purpose, bring people together, and then to continue their own lives on their own.
I mean, one of the biggest competition that you have is the dating apps.
Yes.
And there are also marriage bureaus which are set up over there. These are the two major competition that you basically have. Uh, how do you basically, if you can, uh, working around to basically provide another option for the people over here?
Well,
So
first
there's a
of
sense
all,
of security, there's a sense of, you know, being able to have flexibility options to be able to engage with it, and comfortability is there, but also personality matches. There are so many variables there.
yes. Well, first of all, I don't agree that they are my competition because this is the online space. In the online space, if I'm operating an online kind of speed dating event, they are my competition. But we're actually more into the offline because everything what's going online, it's for me, it's not a genuine connection. Like you cannot actually have a nice normal conversation, getting to know the person that you are actually talking to when it comes to texting and online. And there is a lot of fakeness and there is also a lot of scams when it comes to it. The thing is, right now with technology, it's good. It's helping our lives to be easier and in some ways better, but it's also taking the human being kind of aspect because people forgot that people always need people. They don't need machines. They don't need computers. They need actually someone to sit and to talk to, not to text with or to start clicking on some kind of random buttons to find through their AI kind of learning machine another person, you know?
Right.
It's different. It's completely different.
So, what's your vision going forward? How do you see, for example, going forward, 2024 just started. So, in next 1 year or 3 years, how do you see DubDay is developing in these times?
Within the next 3 years, first of all, it's a very good question. Within the next 3 years, my vision is to dominate the events industry in all of Dubai, to become the number one platform and events company in Dubai related to all of the activities in the city. If it's educational, it's social, it's business, it's networking, it's camping, singles, whatever it is, we're gonna be the to go platform of connecting people and help us together in the
So, this is just the beginning neat activity.
This is just the beginning. Like we're starting from one niche, we're gonna dominate this niche within the single space, and then once we already secured and dominated, and people can actually associate it with our brand, we're gonna move into the next thing.
Right. Uh, Lastly, tell us our viewers how can they reach DubDay? What are the channels? How can they connect with it? And how can they know more about your activities currently and future?
We have on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of the social media. Look for us. It's DubDay Events. We're also at the moment building a website where we're gonna have all of the information over there about the upcoming events, about the previous events. They can actually look and see in the gallery. They can actually also subscribe to our newsletter to get the latest offer, and they can actually book their tickets over there. For the time being, we have a community over 1,500 people on our WhatsApp. They can join the community to see the latest updates and the upcoming events, and they always can message us. Our customer support team works 24/7 across all the different platforms.
Well, here you go, folks. You heard it from a person who's trying to, uh, change the event industry, starting with the niche, which is very much in demand. Uh, for more of DubDays, you can also know from the links which will subscribe, connect with you. Yeah, hope you actually enjoyed this conversation. And we will definitely be coming with a very another interesting personality who are entrepreneur who is trying to create new ways of doing things and living in Dubai.